G'day Jessica. Just a quick video, hopefully some helpful stuff. Firstly, I've put on your desktop the work order balance shortcut here. So if you just double click that whenever you've got an issue, opens up in a new window, and you just go through and fill in the obvious details, whatever it might be. Cause of the issue, select it from the drop down box, type in whatever you want to type in. Does it relate to a warehouse? Help desk contacted? It's as quick as that. And you can attach any files or screenshots that you want there, submitted by. Just choose your store and submit, and away you go. So I just thought I'd put that on your desktop to help you. Anytime you have an issue, just double click it. Or we actually leave it open and minimized on the bottom of the screen down in the taskbar there, so we use it all the time. Alrighty, so onto your extract for your deliveries. So you've already got your list up here, so you obviously export it to Excel. I see, I don't know whether you've already done that or not, but if I go over to Excel, I've already run one and I should have it here. So we'll just open it up. The receive report, the usual error messages come up. So this is the error report, the delivery manifest as it shows on the screen. Now just go to formulas in the top tab, and I've put some new stuff up here, which is your macros. So the SDE is your sales detail export if you're running that. The fulfillment report, that macro will work on that one. This is the delivery manifest, so if you click on that, it'll automatically format everything and put it into alphabetical order down here. You can print that off and use that for your receiving dock if you want to. The other thing is, we've noticed some of our stuff comes through without orders on, without names on them. So before we actually print this off, we'll go in and just fill in the names in the spreadsheet before we print it off. Anyway, so that's all you do is under formulas, click delivery manifest. It automatically formats it, removes columns and sorts it out into alphabetical order. Then all you need to do is go file, there we go, save as. On your computer, you've got on your desktop, I've put, so just scroll down a bit, truck labels folder on your desktop. Just go into that, change the drop down box to, you're going to save it as an Excel workbook, customer data, and you're going to overwrite that. Each week you're just going to overwrite it. So save as, do you want to replace it? Yes, and that's done. Okay, so that's all you do. You save that as customer data in the truck labels folder on your desktop, and you can close that. Already saved it. Then we can go into Word, and I'll go to open other documents on your desktop again. I've created the truck labels folder. Just go into that. Open up the customer template. Just say yes to that, don't worry about what it is, and it opens that up. Now all you need to do is click on mailings, finish and merge, all records, and bang, there you go. There's all of your truck labels. Just scroll down there. There's all of your truck labels for every product, for every customer that's coming in. And yeah, once we've unloaded the truck, we just go around, we stick those onto the front of the product, and tells us how many there are. So that just makes it easy when we're actually loading up the customers or loading up the truck. We know whether to grab one or two of them or whatever it might be. The date dispatched actually allows us to look through the dock and go, you know, something's been here for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it is. And it's nice and big and clear. The other thing that we can do or do is pop into our design page, and we actually then will add a watermark for us, we changed the watermark to be, from the Queensland warehouse. So we'll just put QLD, something like that. Apply. Or we'll actually, each fortnight, we'll go and change the border. Sorry, each week we'll go around and change the border on the paperwork so that it's showing a different border each week. Just allows us to quickly identify stuff that's been there a fair while, but you don't have to do that, of course. Okay, so hopefully that's fairly straightforward. So what I might do is just pop back into REX here, and if you do your sales detail export on a regular basis, and again it's something that staff can find a little bit difficult to do from time to time, because they're not real sure exactly what the processes are, or when it's exported to Excel, what columns do we remove and all that sort of thing. So tried to simplify that again with putting a macro in there. Just download the file like you normally do. Open her up in Excel. And there it is there. And again, you just go to your Formulas tab, come across to SDE, or Sales Detail Export. Click on that. And everything's sorted out. And then, yeah, all your columns have been removed, all that sort of stuff. All you need to do is to work out, everything that you're not getting from your store. So everything that's coming from a warehouse, is there a date on it? And allows you to see what's going on quite quickly and easily. Once you've addressed it, just close it without saving and get rid of it. Just that macro makes life so much easier to sort everything out. And the fulfillment report, I guess I'll give you a quick squiz at that one too. Fulfillment report. Does pretty much the same thing. I'll just do that and that. And what's that for the last 21 days? We'll search. And again, as you know, Jess, it all comes out like there's columns all over the place, and it's just a bit of a nightmare. So just trying to make it easier for the staff that don't really know exactly what to do and how to run things. You can run it, export to Excel. There it is there. Okay, open her up. So there it is there. It's all a bit messy, a bit big and all that sort of stuff. So again, go to Formulas, Fulfillment, click on that. Formats everything, collapses it up. Sorts it out by name, does all that sort of stuff. So you may find that useful, you may not find that useful, but I just did that to try and speed it up so our staff can run it, click a button, and it's all sorted into a nice readable table for them. Anyway, hope that was helpful. Thanks very much, Jess. Any questions, by all means, just give me a buzz. Thanks.